Cards open up a 6-game lead on the Reds, the farthest Cincy has been from the top all season long. Let's go to Busch Stadium. Top 2. Javier Valentin smokes the Chris Carpenter pitch to second. Tony Womack makes the diving play and gets him out at first. Bottom 2 now. Runners on second and third. Mike Matheny, the grounder to Juan Castro at third. Great play and throws out. Jim Edmonds at the plate. This game remains scoreless until the 5th. Runners on the corners for All-Star Edgar Renteria. Ripped down the left field line. Matheny trots in easily. Womack burns all the way from first on the double. It's now 2-0. Next up, All-Star Albert Pujols goes with the pitch to right. One of his 3 hits. Renteria held at third. Pujols never stops. Advances the second on William Opena's throw home. That's key because up next, All-Star Scott Rowland base hit. Renteria and Pujols score. Cards for Zip Lytle. 5 innings, 9 hits, 4 runs. Top 6. Reds get on the board. Barry Larkin almost smokes Carpenter in the head. Singles home Ryan Friel. It's 4-1. Carpenter gets defensive support. There's a reason Jim Edmonds has 6 gold gloves. There you see why. Diving snag to rob William Opena. Tying run at the plate, 2 outs in the 9th, and Willie Mo goes down swinging. The 12th Reds strikeout on the day. Your final score is 4-1. Now, we already know Ken Griffey Jr. will be heading to next week's All-Star game, but so too is the fan who caught his 500th home run. Today, Jr. presented Mark Crumley 4 expense-paid trips to Houston, including airline tickets, Hope Telecombinations, 4 field box seats, 4 tickets to the Fan Fest, and his 3 guests will have seats to watch him shag balls in the outfield during the Home Run Derby. Now, I asked Mark recently about the neatest thing since his big catch.
Just the attention I've been getting. Just a regular guy like me, just happened to be lucky, and then everyone wants to talk to me about it, taking me down on the field and everything. It's just unreal.
Welcome back. If Barry Larkin returns for another season, would the Reds sign him? Well, the Reds captain told the team to cancel his retirement party scheduled for October 1st because he's keeping his options open as a player for next season. As we already told you, Larkin is heading to the All-Star game next week, and now he's planning on coming back next year, barring major injury. Remember, he nearly left town when the Reds balked at signing him for this coming season. So tonight, I asked Barry's agent, Eric Goldschmidt, if the Reds are talking about next year.
Well, they've given us no indication that they want him back. And I think one of the things that isn't going to be important to Barry is the club is obviously in a race, in a pennant race, and he feels that they could be 1 or 2 trades away from being able to compete at a high level all year.
As for the Reds tonight against the Cardinals, Jose Acevedo opposes Matt Morris, and these two serve up the long balls. Acevedo second in the National League with 20 home runs allowed. Morris holds a dubious distinction with 24. Let's go to Busch Stadium. Top of the 2nd, Jr. on first. Adam Dunn takes Morris deep to center field, bidding for his 25th homer. But watch this. Jim Edmonds goes up and over. He brings it back in. Robs Dunn of a home run. This guy absolutely amazing. But it only delays the inevitable. Later in the inning, Jacob Cruz doubles down the left field line. Jr. finally scores from second. It's 1-0. After a Jose Acevedo sac fly, Ryan Friel plops down a single in left center. Cruz scores 3-0 after 2. Bottom 4 now. 2 on for Roger Cedeno. Rips Acevedo's offering to the wall in right. Scott Rowland scores from second. A sac fly makes it 3-2. No home runs allowed by Acevedo or Morris, but Gabe White gets lit up. Pitches the 7th. Edgar Renteria goes deep. Cards go on top 4-3. Next inning, Edmonds does the same to the back of the bullpen. 5-3, your final score. Reds drop to 7 games behind the front-running Cards. Now let's talk some baseball. The Reds had better find a way to win before they dig themselves in a hole they can't get out. They're already down 7 games to the first-place Cardinals, in danger of getting swept tonight in St. Louis. Let's go to Busch Stadium. It takes just 2 batters for Jesus Sanchez and the Reds to fall behind. After a Tony Womack single, Edgar Renteria rips one to center over Jr.'s head to the wall. Womack scores all the way from first. It's 1-0. But the Reds counterpunch in the 4th. Brandon Larson gets the start at third and contributes offensively. The long ball to left off Woody Williams, his 3rd this season. We're tied 1 apiece. Bottom of the frame, the Cards have a reply. His name is Jim Edmonds, opposite and majestic. The solo shot to the bullpen makes it 2-1. Next inning, Reds get it back. Adam Dunn singles to right. Barry Larkin scores. This is a 2-2 ball game, and it stays that way until the 7th. Reggie Sanders, 3 for 3 lifetime off John Riedling, make it 4 for 4. The single plates Edgar Renteria from second. That's your game winner. Cards add another run, and they sweep the Reds tonight 4-2. Stick around. We'll be right back.